Africans unite, unite, yay. Bob Marley sang this song very many years ago, but all of us took it for granted. Judging by what just happened recently in South Africa, is it the xenophobia or whatever? I think it's high time we elders started giving advice to the young ones. Yeah, do not just rejoice that it is happening to that man. It could be you tomorrow. But one thing we have failed to realize, we Africans, is that for you to see an African that is white is very rare. And to see a white that is black is very rare. And no matter how many years you live in another man's country, you are a stranger. I often tell even my own children, yes, we are citizens, we are this, we are that, but when the chips are down, the truth is that you are African. And in this town where we are, take for instance, 100 people are on the street. 90 something will be white. So it's very easy to identify, to spot, oh, look at that black one, yeah, look at that one there. It's very easy. Why am I even going that far? They have clever ways of doing things. There's even the one we call indirect discrimination. In a class where everybody is a 7-footer except one person that is 4 feet, then you just suddenly come and say, oh, everybody should keep his belonging up there. If anybody wants it, you just stretch up your hand that we don't want any climbing. Who is it not obvious who you're discriminating against? What prompted me into releasing this video is just the football match between Ghana and England. You saw what happened. A very good opportunity for us to excel. What the worst that can come out of it is that they will discipline the referee, they will do this, they will sanction but the harm has been done. And that is just the thing I want to tell us about. Why it is so stupid of us that while they are segregating us, we are also separating ourselves. How can South Africa, Africans, how can you openly begin to do this to your people? And to you other ones who felt, well, is Nigerians or is this, is that? No, remember when they opened up, they didn't say, are you a Nigerian? They said blacks should leave, other Africans should leave them. So, no matter how you look at it, my candid advice is that Africa, start now to make your country, your town habitable. Why are people now even voluntarily taking themselves into slavery, preferring to be slaves than being in that your country? When one man will just wake up and siphon all your money into his private pocket. And the worst of all is that when they do it and run and come abroad, you see them here, you also begin to hail them. I still don't know what will happen to me and any of them that I happen to see anyhow. Yes, because if we put ourselves together, do not doubt me. Geographically, we are well blessed. Agriculturally, we are well blessed. Economically, we are well blessed. Naturally, we are well blessed. Even season wise, we are well blessed. Look at our soil. Everything can grow out on it. But see the owners living like beggars, eating from crumbs. Because the same people who we thought that have nothing are also hiding somewhere and instigating you on how to make sure you don't see, how to make sure you don't ever stand on your feet. And you are gladly doing that. No wonder they just looked at in Nigeria, they looked at west, east, and north. They found one very one very weak point and decided to capitalize on that. And that is where they infiltrated from until today. Some some part are saying, you either wisen up or leave us, let us go and deal with them. They are saying, they are also somewhere saying, if those people goes, then that will be the end. Can't we wake up and live up to, just look at what is happening in Burkina Faso, which is what they abhor. They don't want to see you open your eyes. They only want you to walk in their pocket while they walk with their own feet. And you allow that. You're every day allowing that. Can't we grow up? Africa as a whole, I'm not only advising Nigeria, Africa as a whole, if you don't start on time to make well your own place. So one of them asked me, if your place is that good, why then are you here? I told him I have everything that he can think of. The only thing I don't have there is security. Which means if only we can make that home, Africa, safe enough, there are still people who can struggle on their own to find their daily bread. But look at how terrorists, and all those things are even parading themselves along the street, and we're honoring them. Then some policemen will just wear uniform, come somewhere, block road, or even conscript somebody, take him to ATM, and for you to all seize your phone. What the hell is this? What kind of Africa are we talking about? All this evil would have been practiced here. There are so many people from different races trying to destroy here, but the owners have pinned their legs on the ground to say, you cannot spoil here, we don't have another place to go to. But Nigeria, look at an MP, member of parliament, that was head of a party that embezzled 400 and something thousand pounds. He has been jailed 5.5 years. But in Africa, the more you embezzle, the more you are highly honored and respected, the more sycophants circle around you. I have said it before, I didn't mince word. Even places like airport, I'm sure so many people have also tried how they can downsize it instead of expanding. Downsize it so that they take the extra land, allocate to themselves. What kind of country are we talking about? Nigeria Airways is gone. Likewise, so many other countries. These are countries where white men would have been spending millions every day to go and visit the country. I know, do you know how much I spend each time I go on tourism holidays? 10 euro a day, 10 euros a day, me and my wife. That's 20 euros every day. Imagine spending 7 days. Not tax, nothing, just your tourism tax. Does not include your food, does not include your hotel, does not include. But these are things that yet they don't have 1/10 of what we have, that people can come and visit and enjoy. But where is it? If you bring them one thing or the other, Africa, the earlier you unite, the better for you or for all of us. Otherwise, no matter how you are looking at South Africa, I also tell people the way you should get ready about South Africa, also get ready about this same place we are, because one day it might come. It will either come because they want you to, or even this natural, if any of this natural disaster or any war happens, you will want to run back home to go and manage it the way you see it. Why don't you make it up on time? Thank you. I've just finished this video just the way I want to release it. I'm not indicting anybody, but Africa, the earlier we wake up and open our eyes, the better. Bless you. Bye.